VCAcute Expert System. After having logged into your account and created your new case, you will find yourself in the case history page. Your case notes go here on the right and your case history on the left. For an acute pathology case, click on the Acute Pathology button next to the New Consultation over here. Just like in the analysis of a chronic case, on the right of your screen, you may add your case notes. In our example, we have a boy who has tonsillitis with a high fever for the past 72 hours. Let us begin adding symptoms to access the acute repertory. As in a chronic case, click Add Symptom here on the left. On the right, you can see the acute VC repertory that includes the main acute pathologies, and below you can also find the general VC repertory. You have the possibility to add symptoms from both VC repertories if you like. The symptoms in the VCAcute repertory have been specifically structured for each pathology. Let us start by selecting the patient's pathology, which in our case example is tonsillitis. Click Tonsillitis. You now see the tonsillitis pathology chapter, and below you can see the titles for each category in this pathology. Mouse over tonsillitis and give it the degree according to the intensity of the patient's symptom, in our case 3. Let us continue adding the patient's symptoms by clicking on each category and investigating whether the patient has any of the suggested symptoms. Click Etiology Manifestation Type. Here the patient shows no symptoms. Click Location. We find the patient's left tonsil is mostly affected, so mouse over the symptom, tonsillitis left side, and enter with a degree with an intensity of, in this case, 2. In our example, the patient's tonsils are swollen and have a dark red colour, so click Appearance, then on Tonsillitis, Tonsils. Mouse over the symptom, tonsillitis, tonsils, dark red, enter its degree, 1, and now insert tonsillitis, tonsils, swelling, with a degree of 2, as in our example. Now let us go back to the tonsillitis chapter to check the remaining categories. In our case example, we find the patient does not have other symptoms in the remaining categories, modalities, pain sensation, accompanied by. In an acute case, you may also include and add symptoms from the main VC repertory. In our example, the patient is loquacious. Click the book icon to go back to the main chapters of the VC repertories, or insert in the repertory search field, loquacity. Mouse over Mind, Loquacity, and enter it with the degree 2. To see the remedies of any rubric, click on this arrow. Now that we have entered all of our patient's symptoms, click Solve to consult the Acute Expert System for the proposed remedies. Here on the right, you can see the page with the results of the proposed remedies. Please watch the video explaining the full analysis of the results page.